Hi, viewers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Clinic Live. How are you today? I remain your host, Morlaya Ann Okuti. Thank you so much for joining us again for another edition of Mary Clinic Live. I would like to appreciate everyone who has always been following us. You've been contributing to our posts and our discussions. Thank you to everyone, to all our members of Mary Clinic, and thank you to all our new members as well and our new subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. Please feel free to send in your questions, your comments, as we will be glad to take those questions and provide you with some clarifications on your relationship and on your marriage. So thank you once again for joining us. So today I'll be looking at an interesting topic that says 5 things a woman would do only if she loves you. 5 things a woman would do only if she loves you. Now, some men believe that a woman can never love you. That is the belief or the perception of some men. They believe a woman loving you genuinely. No, that can never happen. Not on this planet. They believe that what women love is your money, is the benefit, that you have to give to them. They don't believe that some women do love genuinely. So today I want you to pay rapt attention as we'll be discussing these things, because the truth is some women really do love genuinely, and I mean they do love genuinely. The only thing is that woman likes to be taken for granted, because when she sees that all her effort is being taken for granted, then she might start to resist you, or she might start to acting, in a way that is surprising to you, and you miss she doesn't love you. But I want you to know that some women really do love. So what are those 5 things a woman will usually do for a man if they truly love the man? Now, one of the first thing a woman does for a man that she truly loves is that she doesn't leave you in your darkest moment. She doesn't leave you in your darkest moment. That means that when the times are tough, maybe you've lost your job, you've lost all your money, you've lost your house, you've lost accommodation, you've lost something, she will not leave you. She will not desert you at that point in time. She won't leave you. Rather, she will stick with you through thick and thin, and she will probably go through the whole dark moment with you, encouraging you, praying for you, trying to advise you, telling you, oh, this is how to go about things, let's try this out, let's try that out. She will not desert you in your trying moment. And see, this is very important when you have a woman as a man, who sticks to you during your darkest moment. Please do appreciate such women, because they are very rare. The truth is, those that don't love you, once they see that you are in your low moment, you are in your low estate, some of them take off. Some of them, that is the time they start misbehaving. They start exposing themselves to other men, to other atrocities and so on. But the one that loves you will not do so. They won't side. They won't, they would do everything, to stick with you, to see that you both go through that tough time together and come out of it, successfully. So that is one of the things a woman that truly loves you would do for you. That is one of the first thing to know a woman that truly loves you. Now, the second thing a woman that truly loves you would do for you is that she is willing and always ready to put in the work for you. She's willing and always ready to put in the work. That means that she's making effort, she's laboring, she's putting in the work that it takes to make the marriage work, to make the home run. She's doing her bit, she's up and doing, she's productive, she's enterprising, she's paying the price, she's putting in her best. She's not leaving everything to you alone to do. That is a way to know a woman that truly loves you. I mean, as you are pulling your weight, she's equally pulling her weight, if not even much more than you are doing. She's pulling her weight. She's not sitting down idle. She's not the type that just sit down gossiping or watching TV from morning till night, or or being on their phone from morning till night, doing unproductive thing. No, this one is willing to do work, all the work, whether it's the chores at home, whether it's going out there to work and to earn, whether it's staying indoors to produce things, to sell out there. She's enterprising. She's putting in all the work to contribute to the family prosperity, to contribute to the running of the home. She makes sure that the home, is running well, things are in order, the children are safe, they are well. She's putting in the work, and you can see that no, this woman is really making sacrifices for this home, for this marriage, for this man. Hey, see, when you have such a woman, you do not take them for granted, because you know what? When you lose such a woman, it will be very hard, and I mean very hard, for you to find someone like her again. If you may never have that second chance, to meet that kind of a woman again. So when you have someone like that, that is willing to put in the work, then it shows that they truly love you. See, the one that does not love you does not care. They will make you see, they will frustrate your life, they will make you do all the work, and even as you are doing all the work, they will still not appreciate what you are doing. They will still complain, they will nag, and they are not making effort to even contribute something, to the family economy, to the family prosperity, to see that the burden on you is being eased off. No, some women are not thinking like that. Rather, they are looking for how to, to put more responsibility on your shoulder, on your head, make you want to do everything. Some don't even think of, oh, how do I help this man, to ease off some of these burdens, some of these bills. How do I assist to take off some of the burdens from him? Now, a woman that truly loves you will be thinking of, oh, what can I do? How do what in what ways can I help? Can I assist to lessen the burden on my husband, to lessen the stress on him, to lessen, all the hardship, that the struggles that he's trying to go through to fend for the home. Now, two are always better than one. When the two are earning, when the two are working, when the two are doing the work, putting in effort, see, the result is always better than when only one person is the one doing everything. So a woman that loves you will be willing to put in the work. That is very important. Now, the third point is that a woman that truly loves you will make you feel wanted, feel needed, and she will you make you feel cared for. Now, the one that truly loves you will always make sure that they are part of your mood. They want to be part of your life, they want to be part of everything you are doing. They make you feel wanted. Oh, I just want to spend time with this my husband. They make you their priority, they care for you, they pay attention to everything about you, to your looks. They are the type that will tell you, ah, my dear, it's like this, your hair is becoming bushy, these your birds need some attention. They pay close attention to every minute details, about you. They are the one reminding you, my dear, you said you were going to do this. They care for you. They make you feel needed, feel wanted. They don't deprive you of anything. They understand, they understand you, they understand your love language, they understand what you want from them. They pay close attention to you, they pay close attention to your desires, to what you want, to your needs as well. They care. They are the type that they are reminding you, my dear, um when do we get your laundry done? When do we sort this out? If they can do it, they will do it for you. They make sure you don't go to bed hungry. See, at married clinic, I hear a lot of things. Some husbands will tell me, can you imagine? My wife will just, my wife can go for days without cooking in the house. And I'll be like, what? So how do you guys eat? He said, well, at times I just eat out before coming to the house. So when I get to the house, I'm coming to the house just to sleep and wake up. But to eat in the house, I cannot because she doesn't even cook. So the question is, so how does she to eat and the kids eat? Well, that I don't know, because somehow she has a way of also sorting herself out. Maybe while she's coming back from work, she too will buy what she will eat with her kid, but she doesn't care about what the man will eat. And I'll be like, what? That is terrible. That is too bad of a wife. I mean, a wife should not be that mean. She should be, the type that cares. She should be concerned about, what the family would eat. She should be concerned about, if they are well, if they are well taken care of, if they've eaten, if they are comfortable. Even if the man is not providing the means, if you have the means, you can help out. And if you don't have the means, you both, try and see what you can work out to make sure that no one goes hungry in your home. So a woman that truly loves you will not watch you, going hungry to bed every night, will not care less, will not say, oh, I don't care if he eats or he has not eaten. What's my business about that? Well, I mean, some women do this based on the attitude of the man. It's possible that even the man cares less about how she too feeds, how the children feed. So what do you expect? And that's why when I started by saying that it is very important that some men understand that it's not that these women do not truly love, it's just that those women, they've seen that they've been taken for granted too much by this men, and they feel that their good deeds, their sacrifices are being taken for granted. And that is why some of them have withdrawn those benefits. They are now resisting you, and you are beginning to think, oh, it's like this woman doesn't love me. Please also check yourself before saying or concluding that she doesn't love you, because ordinarily no woman will watch her kids go to bed hungry, and no woman will watch another fellow human being like herself, go to bed hungry. How much more her husband? So please, women, let's try to be compassionate. Let's try to empathize with some of these men. We all know what is happening out there. The economy itself is unfriendly. I mean, things are not that rosy. Inflation rate is on the rise, is on the increase. So this is not the time for women to be idle. You have to be productive. You have to be earning something, no matter how little, just to assist the man and to make sure that he's being cared for, the children are being cared for, you yourself, you are being cared for, and the home is running well. So that third point is that a woman that truly loves you will make you feel wanted, needed, and cared for. And the wanted and needed is that she doesn't also deprive you of anything. She doesn't deprive you of herself. She doesn't deprive you of sex. She doesn't deprive you of the things she knows you need, to thrive as a man. So the fourth point is that a woman that truly loves you will not disrespect you or invalidate your person before others, or even before families and friends or in-laws. I mean, the one that truly loves you, see, no matter how hard the situation he is at home, no matter the crisis her husband is going through, she will always still respect the man, because she's a woman that has seen that, see, seasons happen in life. We could have dry season now, or we could have wet season. We could have seed time and we could have harvest time. I mean, there are seasons. We have darkest times and we have times the light will shine once again. So they don't judge their husbands by the momentary things that are happening in the home. They are not judging them based on the seasons of life they are going through. Rather, such a woman is still seeing her husband as her husband, regardless of the circumstances surrounding him. She does not disrespect him, she does not invalidate him, she doesn't say, oh, that one, don't mind him, oh, all his mates, I've done this, I've done that. He's still busy bringing me stories here and there in the house, and you just talk down at him. You make him feel like he's not worth anything. You destroy his morale rather than helping to boost his morale. A woman that truly loves a man will not do that. I mean, she will shield him away from gossip, away from negativity. She will still respect him, even when people or outsiders or in-laws are noticing something is not going well at home. When they ask her, she won't tell them, oh, this is what is happening. Rather, she will try to cover him. She will not invalidate him publicly. She will still try to cover things up and say, oh, we're actually fine. It's just a season. It will soon move. It will soon pass, and we'll be fine again. And now the fifth point is that one of the ways to know a woman that truly loves a man is that she will bring out the best in you with her advice. She'll bring out the best in you with her advice and with her behavior towards you. Now, if a woman truly loves you, she will be giving you advice. She'll be saying, my husband, don't you think this is how we should do this thing? Don't you think this is how you should go about this? She will be suggesting things to you, because women have a sharper intuition than men. So she tend, even if you think she's not exposed, she tend to feel or sense that this is the way you should go. But if you now feel like, oh, well, let me just hear her out, but I don't want to do what she's saying. But most of the time, it's always good to listen to her because she has a point that she's trying to make. But the thing is, the one that loves you will be advising you, even on your weaknesses or on your flaws. They will be advising you, my husband. Don't you think this one you are doing is not good? Eh? If you, as a man, a grown up man, is doing this, what do you expect the children that we are raising to be doing when they grow up? She will be appealing to your conscience. She will be speaking to the king in you. But the one that does not love you, oh, she will use abuse. She will whip you verbally. She will use abuse to finish you. She will tell you how you don't have senses in your head. That is why you are exhibiting those flaws every now and then. But the one that loves you will keep advising you. She will keep advising you and she will not give up. And she will be praying for you concerning those weaknesses. Now I tell Mercy, when you find a woman that is advising you, she's enduring all your excesses, all your weaknesses, she's advising, she's saying, my dear, one woman was telling me today that this my husband, in the morning I will talk to him. My dear, this thing you are doing is not good, it's disgraceful. And don't go there, don't do it. Say in the afternoon, I will speak to him, my dear. Don't do this thing. In the evening, I will tell him, my dear, don't do this thing. She said at times at midnight, it's not even at time. She said, ma, at midnight, I will wake him up. My husband, please, this thing you are doing, please, this is for me. It's not good, it's a bad habit, please. She will beg him morning, afternoon, night, midnight. Still, this man has not changed. Now, she's now saying, Mom, I don't know what to do again because I've begged, I've talked, I've advised, I've done everything. Still, this man has not changed. Now, see, when I find men like that, I pity you, because the honest truth is when you lose that woman, hey, the kind of man that will pick her up will be far, far better than you. It will be the one that, she does not have to advise, labor, shout before they hear her out. So that is why I say when you find a woman that is advising you, that is saying, my dear, don't do it like this. Don't continue in this way. Don't continue like that. Please, let's listen to her. Let's appreciate her. She's doing all of that because she truly loves you. So because if she doesn't love you, she cares less. She cares less even if you go destroy yourself. And that takes me to the conclusion of the whole matter, which is that, see, some women can, they have that tendency to endure. They will endure and endure and endure, which is a good thing. But you know what, when they see that you are self-destructive, that you have habits, that are self-destructive, that you don't want to get rid of, and they are saying that that habit, will drive you, into a dish, or will drive you to an early grave. Some of them will say, wow, rather than me going along with this man, to die with him, I would rather stay alive. Let him die if he wants to go and die due to his self-destructive habit. But I'd rather stay alive for myself, for my family, and for other people around me that needs me. Because I don't think any woman will want to die for just one man, who does not listen, who does not care, who does not I hope that we can learn from this, because some women are truly loving and they truly love their men, and they are willing to do what it takes to make their marriage work, to make their home work. So I would like to tell the men, I would like to appeal to you, please, when you have such women, do not take them for granted. Please do not take them for granted. You may not have another opportunity to have that kind of a golden heart woman again. You may not have that opportunity. I know what I'm saying. So please to you have, especially when they have these qualities that I have described. Please, they are rare breed. Appreciate them, keep them, and do not take them for granted. Do not take them for granted. So I'd like to stop here now. So let me know your comment. You can send in your questions as well. We are willing to help you. We are at your beck and call. We are at your service. Please feel free to get in touch with us. I'd like to stop here now and remain your host, Malaya and Obuti. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like this video if you like what we have discussed now, and do share the video as well. Thank you for joining us. Till we'll see you again. Say